See me come up now.
It's up.
I'm getting a little too. That's what I'm on for me. The book of faces.
It's live. It's live. About goddamn time. Shit.
God, bro. We probably gonna have like say something.
The audio deep.
Man, what's up, y'all?
Damn, can you see me?
Not at all.
Oh, no, neither.
You still on this stuff, man.
We ain't talking about that. You can see everything. You can see more right there.
Yeah, if they turn the sideways.
Nah, you can see it. He ain't got his sideways. You still see.
Stop yelling at me.
I ain't do nothing. God damn, we was late as fuck. The fuck wrong with you, stupid? Hate is a very strong word, young man.
Hey,
Oh
make
my
sure
God,
y'all
man.
make sure y'all show the video.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm not even arguing with you. Dre stuck behind him for a car.
Fuck, you get stuck on bike.
You see how tight the street is? Yeah.
Yeah, you still get around.
No, you can't. Not with that shit. That motherfucker gonna turn off, man. You can't. You gotta do that fast.
Who all on here?
I can't see it. Don't see no name. You ain't gonna see it because then nobody comment. Hey, whoever on right now, comment and let us know if the volume too low. 7.
I can tell you right now, the volume low. I know you guys should talk loud.
Man, I leaned in too.
Yeah.
This some bullshit.
You.
Amani said something.
What's up, Amani?
You can hear us? You can hear us?
Let us know what the sound like.
She said, yeah, it's kind of low.
Kind of low?
Yeah.
Y'all not gonna be able to touch the table too much because it's gonna keep turning.
Shit, man. They said it's more that's around this shit you hear. That shit way louder than we hear.
Alright, so we gotta yell for real.
You gonna be yelling the whole time. You can hear that. Dre ain't
Oh, you see his head?
For real, bald head, corkscrew motherfucker.
Oh, you see his head going back.
This is head. That motherfucker look like Toad from Mario by the head.
Motherfucking street light just going right off his shit. So you ain't gonna be able to do that too much. You see how much it's shaking?
What it,
You gotta sit the drink on the ground. As soon as Drake come, he gonna, oh shit, goddamn, you finna knock that over.
It's super low. I ain't got this one. I'll turn it up.
You times yours up. Alright, we good to go. We good to go. Can y'all hear us?
Slow though. I'm gonna drive past me.
Yo, can y'all hear? If we talk loud, can y'all hear us?
We good. They can hear us. We just can't sit back
He
out there.
turned this motherfucking phone on 7,000. That motherfucker got surround sounds.
That is that Android. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead and do the introduction, blood.
You motherfucker, move your feet, man. Sleep for this, man. Damn. That was the word, man. We
Alright.
apologize for the technical difficulties, man. This is Wi-Fi and, you know what I'm saying, technology, man. What can I say? Smartphone, I'm nigga. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to this week's episode of Class A Dickheads. If I'm mistaken, this is episode 15. Chris, church as they like to say. Me and Dion been feuding all day, so fuck this guy. Pass it off to the left, man.
I'm just saying.
That's it.
It's been a day. It's
That's
been enough
it.
of a day.
Hashtag just take, man. Go ahead, bro.
D-Scope.
Hey, the little twos and fews that's on here, man. Like, comment, and share the video. I wish Dre would cut this bullshit bike off.
That bike ain't going nowhere. He gonna come over here, watch. He gonna knock this fucking table over.
Stupid ass.
Let's go ahead and get into it, man. You already apologized for the technical difficulties. Let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Hey, Christian, you plan on... We're going to talk about the vaccine. I know it's like 3 different brands, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, the biggest is Johnson & Johnson.
Johnson, Pfizer, and Moderna.
Yeah, I think Johnson & Johnson is only one shot, right?
I'm not saying no. The biggest is Moderna because Moderna kicked it off. Then Pfizer came. Johnson & Johnson is the latest for sure rendition of.
And one, I think Johnson & Johnson is the one that only requires 1 shot. How you feel about it? Do you plan on getting it?
Fuck
the way that everything looking?
Hell no.
No? Why not?
I'd be a not getting on the plane, driving across the country, motherfucker.
What if your work recommended? What if your job
Fuck
recommended?
their job. They not.
The way everything going, it's looking like they trying to make everything seem like it needs to. You feel like you need to have the shot.
Think about it. We work in one of the air quality wise, one of the dirtiest jobs outside of
Facts.
you know what I'm saying, some dealing with the sewer, some garbage.
Cause
and
they
that type
literally,
shit.
yeah, exactly.
Like that's something like you don't even have to be on the ground to get dirty. You was like, how the fuck did I get 5th wheel grease and all this shit? I ain't trying to hear that shit. I just told the motherfucker HR dude that a little while ago. What your man said, all this bullshit we breathing in, you'll be alright.
Tay, well, Tay, I know you put you finna put the question in.
Yeah.
Oh, look who back, man.
I got carried away. Did y'all hear me?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure.
The nation.
Everybody heard you.
Welcome.
Yeah, my boy Coop Bentley just walked up. He just got off the motherfucking Harley Davidson.
You already know.
Yeah.
On that
No,
thing.
we gonna amp it up.
House
You gotta keep it on the floor because that table shaking too much.
But my thoughts on the vaccine, bro. I'm like super indifferent to be for real, like, cause who on that bullshit bike now?
Jerry.
Don't set it on the whistle.
Lil Jerry. Lil Jerry on it now.
You heard me? Let's get on. Jay.
So, like I was saying,
God.
I feel indifferent about the vaccine because I don't know. I'm not big on vaccinations to begin with. Shit, I don't even get a flu shot. So
why you indifferent though?
He just told you.
because
Dre.
now it's like
Get off the table, Dre.
it's like because my grandma got it, my pops got it, both my grandmas got it. A whole bunch of people I know got the vaccine and they cool. I don't know, man. I'm just indifferent. I don't know, like
I mean, shit, but both of y'all was sick.
what's right. You know what I'm
Feel
saying?
me?
I actually had COVID.
And he's still indifferent to it though.
No, I mean, but I'm saying though, I'm saying so. What's the point of getting it?
It's not
When
enough.
you get it, you know what I'm saying. That's supposed to be the immunity right there.
For me, it's not enough research out there about it for me to
I don't want to be the test.
go forward and get it.
Let the clutch go.
That motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
You holding on to
That motherfucker gonna
So-
blow.
Oh, yeah.
it. In my car.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm indifferent. It ain't enough research done for me.
Read the
So-
research.
I'm about to say, what is it, like 10 years before vaccinations is approved for
This
human
shit,
trials?
this shit got approved too fast for real.
Bill Gates should be in jail. You cannot prescribe a fucking vaccine that's medical malpractice. How is he the guy, the face of the vaccine and what you should and shouldn't be doing? You fuck with technology,
Right.
not vaccinations. That's 2 totally different things. Man, you ain't mind your motherfucking business, stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Now, he may be the prime benefactor on the money
You gotta
side.
speak loud.
He may be the prime benefactor, you know what I'm saying, money-wise, but he's not to be the one speaking about it or talking about them trials they doing, because they actually are practicing in third world countries, Central and South America, Africa. You know what I'm saying? I know some crimes against humanity shit gonna come up behind this shit. What you say, Dre? Go ahead, Dean.
Yeah, no, I don't plan on getting it, but the way everything going, it might be forced upon us depending on what we want to do and how we want to live. I don't plan on getting it as of right now, though. I'm gonna go as long as I can without getting it. But you see, they doing certain things like certain restaurants. You don't go to us. You don't go if you go in with a shot. Like you get in before everybody else, and you don't go towards the capacity count or some shit like that. So with stuff like that, I don't really know. I think that they definitely gonna try to do something where they try to add it to your ID. If they did it already, you gotta prove that you got it. And they probably gonna be like, oh, you gotta put it on your ID and show your ID
For sure.
and shit like that. Airplanes, like I want to travel some more, so that's gonna be another thing that'll make me do it. So shit, there's plenty of different reasons for me to actually think about it. But at first I was like, hell no, fuck all that.
Fuck
But
the
now I'm
Mexican,
like,
them coyotes.
I'm sitting there thinking about it a little bit more and more. What the fuck is that?
I said, fuck with the
My
Mexicans.
thing
Get
is
us-
like
get us
as
some
far as
coyotes.
when we talk about flying, like they letting people fly now, right?
You feel me?
You feel me? Well, you just gotta wear your mask.
But
So why not continue letting us wear our masks if we don't have the vaccine?
Because they put incentives in place in like certain states. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying? Like
which is crazy. They doing $1 million.
no, hold on. So
you get entered into the lottery, free college. But a lot of
turn that back, you motherfucker. Oh, that
a lot of college students. A lot of colleges are telling college students that they can't go back to school if they don't get vaccinated.
Crazy.
And that's crazy because
They've been online the whole year.
that's how they gonna get millions of people
You
to
gonna
get the
have to.
vaccination. Because a lot of people tired of sitting in the crib. Like, man, I'm finna
I ain't gonna lie to you. My job just made. We had levels inside the corporate, whatever. You either be 100% remote, 50%, 20%. It was percentages. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I fell under that 100%. Well, I ain't gotta come into I ain't gotta see another motherfucker face.
As far as the job.
As far as jobs go, you know what I'm saying? So.
Just something.
So I'm like, okay, ain't no point if the only way I'm gonna take the vaccine shot if it's interrupting my breathing. That's the only way I take it. If we talking about traveling,
Wow.
I ain't trying to travel.
Wow.
You know what happened?
But see, but the funny shit with that though, right? With the whole like with the whole like the mask and getting vaccinated. When we went out of town, my homie, this lady, she was vaccinated. So that was the running joke. I'm like, why do you keeping your mask on if you're vaccinated? If motherfucker walk up and say put your mask on, you got your shit saying that you're vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? So what's the issue? Well, you gotta have it on. She vaccinated. Now, didn't nothing happen. That's just me. I'm a contrarian. Right? What, you know what I'm saying?
You a what?
Contrary. I like to go against the grain. Like, why? I take it off just to prove a point. I said, how can you smoke in a casino? They gotta have their mask off to smoke, but you gotta have your mask on if you just walking through. That don't make no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. You can smoke in this motherfucker. This goofy motherfucker standing on top of the motherfucking thing.
Hey man, the new people that just joined before we said this, man, we apologize for the technical difficulties, but we do ask all y'all to like the video and share the video for us, please. And if you got a business, drop it in the comments. We will shout y'all business out. And now let me get into these comments. Deani say, I heard if you really have bad allergies, you're advised not to get it because it can cause a reverse reaction and death. Hey, Deani, I ain't never heard that. I ain't gonna lie. And Jennifer says she ain't getting it. Deani say, I feel like if the vaccine is used to scare us, at first they said Illinois won't open back up until July if 70% of the state got vaccinated. I know damn well not even close to 70% is vaccinated, and the state is opening back up in June now. I ain't hear that. I heard the state was supposed to open up for the auto show in July.
That's lit. Y'all trying to go there?
I believe I'll go to the auto
The
show.
one at the McCormick place?
And
Dub edition.
Dre, they said you need to stop being
The
incognito.
one right here on in Holy City.
We need subtitles for Chris. Speak up, love.
That's crazy.
The food thing.
You didn't hear because she typed.
Damn, Deani said that?
I heard it.
But no, man, like this vaccine shit is crazy because you got so many people on different sides. To me personally, the government ain't doing nothing but using this vaccination shit. And I don't want to get killed. Don't kill me, the government.
They ain't worried about it.
Nah, I know
CIA
too much.
looking
Hey,
at-
hold on. I know too much. Don't play me.
See, I ain't looking at him right now. Like, mention our name one more time.
No, don't play me. No, I just feel like they doing this shit to create division. You know,
So, that's what they always do.
you know what I'm
With
saying? They
everything.
create division because they know so many people gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna get the vaccination, and then so many other people gonna be like, oh, fuck that. Because you see a lot of people, man, I'm not getting that shit. I'm gonna wear my mask forever.
Hey, Shay Tag Jasmine told her to chime in, best friend. Yeah, chime in, best friend.
Hey man, for real, we need all the support, all the love. We appreciate all y'all that's been watching us for last couple,
Since we
15,
started.
16 weeks. Like since we started, man, we definitely appreciate y'all. So please chime in and let us know. We apologize for
Call him, Dre.
this bullshit Harley coming to the neighborhood.
Hey, y'all, man, don't be hating on the Harley.
Yeah,
Y'all mama, boy,
That's some
junk going
bullshit. That
crazy.
bike is some bullshit.
What's I was saying when I was riding?
It's some bullshit. But yeah, man, like I don't know. Like I really don't know. Like I'm really like
I don't plan, though.
I don't know if I'm gonna
They
get
gotta,
the
like I
vaccine.
said, if it interferes with any financial thing, like I feel like traveling is something you choose to,
You choose
like,
to do.
You
Yeah.
feel me? That's just
Ain't
something.
mandatory.
It's not.
It's not
Something that I
mandatory.
wanna do, though.
Right.
It's not mandatory, and that shit gonna be out the country. I feel like they'll do that.
But see,
if it's state to state, I don't think they'll do it.
Keep it on. But see, but the funny thing, this whole shit ain't new. Huh? What you do?
Keep who that is?
Oh, that's my sister. Tati, what's the word, my nigga?
Who?
I was just trying to make sure she
You
got
said-
acknowledged.
you
She
said-
said,
you
"What's
said
up, brother?"
what?
I ain't know what she
Huh?
talking about.
Tati?
Tati.
Oh.
What's the word, my nigga?
Speak up, nigga.
I
That's
love
what they
you.
say
I know
in the
Jennifer said
comments.
while we was outside earlier. We outside because it feel good.
Yeah.
What Megan Thee Stallion say? We outside.
Don't do that.
Then again,
You nut ass nigga, man. What's wrong with you? You want to drive the boat too, huh? Don't do that, my nigga. Don't do that, my nigga. I'm saying you wild, right? Nah,
Be cool. Hey, listen to me.
what's up, man?
Hey,
Don't ever say that.
Don't say that shit on camera no more. I'm gonna smack the shit out you. Don't say that shit.
We
Back to the
outside.
regular schedule program. We outside.
I mean, right, but
We outside where we grew up at.
this ain't no new shit.
What ain't
I
no
think
shit?
this whole like big thing with the vaccine. You go back, was it 1912?
Finna get to talking about the Tuskegee experience.
I wasn't finna say.
Go
something
ahead.
about this.
It's
It's a segment. Let them do
it's
the
a keep
segment.
your hands to yourself.
I was about to say something about it was the Spanish flu. So it's pictures, vintage motherfucker pictures of motherfuckers walking around with masks on at that time at sporting events. Couldn't go to certain restaurants and certain shit like
Said
that.
addicting, bro.
But the shit passed.
Right.
Spanish flu, that shit don't even exist no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What?
Let me stop you real quick. Jennifer, don't play with me.
What's it say?
Ain't nobody pouring
Really
shit in
take-
my mouth.
Whoa.
Ever. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're thinking.
Hey,
Jennifer.
y'all on some wild
Crazy.
shit,
Jennifer, you
man.
know
I
me better
gotta
than
chill.
that. Don't do that. Don't
That's
do
some wild shit, though.
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So
Right, ain't no driving no boats.
the shit will pass, and I know a couple like actual small business owners who weren't acknowledging shit that was going on back when the shit was heavy last year. You ain't had to wear no motherfucking mask, and they're like, whatever the fine we got to pay, gyms that was still open, like privately owned gyms, not like, cause I think Export, LA Fitness
All that shit
He
shut
finna
down.
say,
at that time, but it was a gym out in fucking like Wheaton, Brick House. What the fuck is going on?
I'm laughing at Keep talking, man. You got a short attention span.
Remember
Because
remember the
When
feedback.
there's a lot of shit going on,
But remember the
right,
feedback.
right, right.
Your ass talking too much.
You get sidetracked.
I'm talking too much. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just saying,
Kneecap
bro.
head,
We gotta get the transition right. You around here talking about
Church, I
shit
was
that don't
talking-
matter.
Hey, y'all wild, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm done, my nigga.
I don't want to talk no more.
No, I talk. Fuck this topic, though. Go ahead.
Everybody woke up and chose violence today, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm trying to make my motherfucking point.
okay. I'm
What you
peaceful.
for? You lying.
We doing the
Shit,
peace.
man. You got all black. You dangerous.
Peaceful.
Right All you need is some black Air Force Ones.
Woo! Dangerous as
I'm
hell.
peaceful.
See?
But
Right,
click,
clack.
so-
So loud. Go ahead, Ted.
So I also say there's a comment say that's wild as hell. I'm gonna look more into the. Yeah, I gotta look into that. That's crazy if you got allergies, because a lot of motherfuckers got allergies.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers got allergies, so that shit really
I got
crazy.
allergies like a motherfucker.
That shit really crazy for real. Like if you got allergies, you know what I'm saying. That shit affect you like that. But I really,
I'm gonna cut off on.
I heard if you had COVID before, that the reaction to the
Vaccine.
the reaction to the vaccine is worse than somebody who didn't have it. So that's another reason.
So
like,
if
I'm
you
scared
had it
of getting it.
and they can prove that you had it, you still got to take it. That was a question.
Basically, which is crazy because it's like all the vaccination is putting
You know what I'm
the
saying?
virus in your body to teach your body how to fight it off. So that's really crazy for real. So, like I said, bro, I don't know. I'm indifferent about it. I'm leaning towards I don't want to get it, honestly, for religious purposes. You know what I'm saying?
And they trying to get rid of that too.
Off of what? Religion?
That you can't. What you call it?
No, they can't tell me that.
No, they saying that about schools.
Nah, alhamdulillah, bro. Stop playing me.
I'm gonna be on your ass, man.
Alhamdulillah, bro. Stop playing.
So we pretty much. So if they was to mandate it and say you only thing you can do is sit in the crib if you don't get it.
Outlaw. That's what I'm going.
Basically,
Okay,
what?
you gonna outlaw too?
I can't bring myself to get it. I don't see the purpose of getting it.
So,
Especially that my body already knows how to fight it off.
Does it though? Because they talking about different strains.
That's
With
come
the
on.
whole
They
flu- with the
they
whole
saying
flu
that
shit.
this is finna take over for the flu.
Yeah.
Because how many times you ain't seen no clinics tell me we got free flu shots.
Swine flu.
I ain't never get the flu shot,
Like they
and
thought
I
it
ain't had the
was.
flu.
I got
Right.
I got the flu shot one time, bro, and I got sick as hell.
I was gonna say I ain't had the flu shot, and I ain't never had the
I
flu.
got the flu shot.
But
Never had.
I was gonna ask Dre, how if they mandated it, you said you can only stay in the crib and whatnot if you don't have it, would you do it?
Remember, so you can't move around.
If they say I gotta stay in the house,
Stay in the crib, or like you can do very limited
like,
shit.
see, this is how I feel. If it's that serious, like, damn, you gotta keep me in that. Like that's just a way.
Like
of
you got
saying,
you can't do that as much as you want to. You're very limited on what you can do, and it's not just because of the government. It's because of every
right.
company,
bro, if
every
I can work,
business.
if I can just, like, I feel like when it comes to the shot,
The
I
way you
feel
can work
like,
is you work from home.
I feel like they'll say you can't leave the country type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the farthest extent they'll go.
But I'm just
Which
saying.
I'm cool with. Like, okay.
That's bullshit though. It's always ways around that.
But the
Motherfuckers
country
come in
though,
and out
that's
the country
cool
all the
though.
time.
I just, you feel me? That ain't big to me. You know what I'm saying? I done been out the country before. I done experienced it. It's cool.
But if everybody decided to say, well, no, the system would collapse on itself. If everybody said, well, no, we ain't taking it, that would stop economy. So you telling me, like, we working, you know what I'm saying, logistics and freight and shit like that. If motherfuckers in, y'all know some bullshit over there, he can't par. What the fuck is they doing? I'm trying to par.
Nah, this something to be on people.
Nah, that my people. I don't know.
Don't nobody ever park right
Who been parking right there all
Come
day?
on, we gotta focus, bro. We
Trying to
on
see what
point
the fuck
though.
going
Nah,
on,
we
man.
on point though.
But man, what was I saying? If everybody up at the side they say, all right, okay, we ain't taking it. Like to your point, if companies mandated, schools, other
What is that?
sit down.
Just trying to make sure ain't nobody
Hey.
taking a bike, nigga.
Where they
Bring that
go?
motherfucker back.
Where they gonna go?
He did say
gonna
something
walk it
about a
back.
bike
What
when
you
he
mean,
got
where they
up. He
gonna
did say
go?
something about a bike when he got up.
Yeah, nigga, he just pulled over, got a, come on.
Reverse, full reverse.
Come on, bro.
We apologize,
Take the
man.
keys
We,
out.
No, they own it. That's Tay. That's Tay
Oh,
and that Cadillac.
but if everybody up at the side to say, okay, we ain't taking it.
That was some cop shit.
The global motherfucking economy are shut down. That's shipping and receiving, the freight shit that we do with the trains, hub cities that have motherfucking big ass shipments coming in on the big ass motherfucking boats. It's, you know what I'm saying? If everybody up at the side like, okay, no, we ain't taking it. Now what? You know what I'm
I
saying?
got 2 cups.
I don't think he put his lips on both of them. Cups, her.
I'm talking about me,
it's
cool.
Nah, but without going that deep into it, Christian, because we can go ahead and transition over to the next topic after this one. I just want to know. Okay, I just want to know, like, if they not even just the government mandated, but it's like the government say they start releasing up restrictions, and
Hell
then
no.
So I was
What was he trying to say?
I was gonna put subscriptions with that. If they
My nigga, man, you got a little DM.
yeah, no. Okay. They do that, and then you got businesses doing what they do. Would y'all?
Go
Would
ahead.
y'all? Fuck, I'm talking. Fuck wrong with you? Would you take it? No.
I mean, it depends on how severe it
Wait,
is.
what you say? I really didn't hear.
The,
If it's something I can deal with, then I'm not taking it. But if I be like, all right, bro, that's hindering me from doing something that I want to do, then I'll take it.
Okay.
But if it's not hindering me, I'm not taking it.
Okay.
What was the question?
Basically, would you take it if the government start loosening up what they doing now, and then businesses do what they doing, which is basically saying you can't work here, or you gotta have a shot to work here, or stuff like that. Would you still take it? Okay. Say you said you couldn't bring yourself to take it, right?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I really can't.
I'll probably take it if it depending on what it is. Like Dre said, it depends on what it is, or if I had to help my family or something. If I need to take it, then it is what it is. Like,
What's the scenario outside of it?
I'm saying, like, if because like before all this, I was heavy on taking care of my grandma, and my grandma just got the shot. So if I couldn't be around my grandma felt uncomfortable with me around her, and I still feel like I needed to do it.
How would they regulate that though?
What you mean?
He's saying if it's not them,
Not them, exactly.
it's his people.
Like my people, and then like
around.
it's hindering certain things. Like Dre said, it all depends on what it's hindering. Like if it's a business move, like Drake could work from the crib and stuff like that.
Oh, man, don't talk while he talking.
I'm trying a tennis ball or something.
So you good, bro?
Racket ball. Clock his ass.
Yeah, buddy. Why take go ahead, bro.
Nah, that was pretty much it. I just said that it all depends on the scenario. But
Yeah, that's a good topic, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody is concerned about what they would do in this situation, you know, because we know it's coming to the point where we need to make a decision. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's been a lot of people getting it. No, I don't watch the news either. I'm just saying, based off intuition, it's like, you know, these motherfuckers gonna be on some type of dirt with this. You know what I'm saying? But that's a big topic. I feel like, and with people though. But what we got next? What's going on? What's the next?
Transition to Wee. Yeah, it's a good thing that cup blew off the table. God.
to transition.
To transition
It's all right, I fucked
to
up,
transition into the next topic, we're gonna go into what Chris said yesterday when we was at the gym. What's free? He said free is the most expensive word in the dictionary, and I like that. And I actually went home and I thought about that. I'm like, damn.
You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
give motherfuckers opportunity to waste your time. I apologize. I thought you was took it back.
No, because like I went home and I thought about it, and I'm like, bro, you gotta work so, because when they say financial freedom, right? You become financially free, but you had to sacrifice so much time to put into your craft
Time
to
is the most
become
expensive.
financially free. So, is it really freedom?
Time is the most expensive thing.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's why he said that's free. That free word is the most expensive word in the
I
dictionary.
feel like this is a deep conversation, like some Socrates type.
No,
shit, like
it's not really because
No,
of,
I don't have a problem with it.
I-
I'm just saying,
I
it's
get
just
what
some
Christian-
deep shit. You got to think deep.
What you think?
I get
Player?
what Christian was saying. I get what Christian was saying, man.
I don't even think about it as.
I get what Christian was saying. Cause y'all ass too, you can cut people out today. I get what Christian was saying with it yesterday because you basically said like anything free, you gotta like free haircuts. You gotta
free
wait
at
3
sacrifice
hours
time.
for yeah,
Right.
yeah,
You
yeah.
could've
You
just
gotta wait
paid
3.
them.
Yeah. You gotta wait 3 hours for, or you could just go.
I'm trying to agree
Or
with
you
it. You want
could
to
go
argue?
pay. You could just go pay for your shit and have
And
an
be
appointment
done.
set up.
Right.
And then like Tay, you was talking about with your personal trainer. If you give away once you start giving away free stuff, or you start letting up on price and shit, motherfuckers start.
blowing your line down.
Yeah, like motherfuckers get the plan and shit. Then like you get the up and coming people that's doing whatever they doing, nail techs, barbers, all that. Once you start being lenient with time and prices, motherfuckers start playing. Motherfuckers, you don't require a deposit. Motherfuckers don't show up. There's like shit like that. That's a waste of time. You could have had somebody else fill that slot that actually wanted to come in. So
Right.
I definitely agree with you, Christian.
They just said that's deep, Chris.
Yeah, I
Me-
mean,
me
I
like
mean,
Paige is funny as hell.
on a,
Paige is hilarious.
like on another level, just other than just time. I think about am I free to create whatever the fuck I want to create?
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Without criticism?
Not even criticism. It's just the being allowed to create. You know what I'm saying? Because most people try to create stuff and people say, nah, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
based off that ain't what we doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to wait until we get to that point where we ready for you to create that. That's just a broad thing, but it's like, are we free to create? I think YouTube is a great platform that gives people that freedom to create.
Yeah,
But even around your creation, there's regulations. You know what I'm saying? You can't say certain stuff.
Right. So are you
You
really
can't
free?
put certain stuff in there. You can't. So are you really free to create?
But
You know what I'm
then-
saying? That's how I feel.
But then at the same time, like you brought up YouTube, now you got OnlyFans, Patreon. Well, all right, you pay a little $5 subscription fee or whatever per month, and you get exclusive content. You ain't got to worry about motherfucker demonetizing the page or apologizing to this. Because like you said, to your point, I believe once I say it, there's no malice behind what I say. So even if you got offended by it, I'm not apologizing for it, especially if it's the truth. So you felt the way about it, I would take the video down. But there's always another avenue. Like, you know what I'm saying, like you just said, there's no more gatekeepers as far as Hollywood on some movie shit. It's motherfuckers making movies on YouTube, good quality shit.
Oh.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Series and all types of shit. You like, yo, you don't even want to watch regular TV. A lot of shit they put on YouTube.
I feel
good
you.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like there is gatekeepers though. Like shit ain't just open for you to do whatever you
I
want to
feel
do. That's why I'm talking about freedom. Like,
Certain levels, you know what I'm
you
saying?
gonna-
But if you willing to sacrifice, like, all right, that big payout right now and just grind out, like old boy that did the one who sung the Lion King, old boy that was off ATL.
Oh yeah,
He I think
played
it was-
played Simba.
Yeah, no, but he was the one singing the shit too.
Yeah.
And they had some shit where they wanted him. They was gonna give him $2 million, but he opted out for the $250,000 in equity. So in the long run, he made way more money than just that $2 million up front. Cause
Right.
he, you know what I'm saying? He like, I grind it out. I ain't tripping. Whenever they show this movie, these checks gonna keep coming in. I get these royalty checks all day. Don't give me the $2 million when y'all made a $300 billion off the movie. That's crazy. That was just tripped out.
Oh damn, I'm a strong kid.
I ain't want that shit to fall over.
You know what I'm saying? So if you willing to grind it out and just stick with your people, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's a deeper thing. Like keep people. We say stick with our
How
people.
so?
Black people don't stick with each other.
No. I mean just anybody that, you know what I'm saying, to deal with you. We speaking on music, content, you know what I'm saying, video wise. Just because these are larger platforms don't mean it's not something that can't be, you know what I'm saying, taken away from. Like the fact that somebody brought it up, you know what I'm saying, because you said black people. Somebody brought it up, they seen some shit on just regular Twitter, because it's a black Twitter and regular Twitter. We make shit, they said, Wallow say, we create code. Motherfuckers do shit because what we doing. So you take that, what we doing, and y'all fuck with each other. And it got to be everybody, broad spectrum. But a few key motherfuckers, them people that bought all that land down there, and I believe in North and South Carolina, that was 9 to 10 people or something that bought that big ass plot of land. And you don't need a whole lot. You need a dedicated few. Like we said with the people who been rocking with us since we've been on. You know what I'm saying? And we had, you feel me? We had that conversation like, all right, we ain't getting the numbers and this, that, and the third. The dedicated few stay locked in. You fuck with your core audience. That's all you need. Nipsey Hussle didn't get big until he passed. but he had a core underground audience. The motherfuckers that was the Proud to Pay campaign that was paying $1,000 for his mixtapes and fucking with him on the clothes side. A lot of motherfuckers want to fucking with him. Church had bread though, because he had a core audience. So that's what I mean when I say fuck with your people. Fuck with who fuck with you.
It's crazy that you say that though, because like people get so caught up in the numbers. And I was watching $1 million worth of game. Man, shout out to my brothers Gilly and them.
Oh yeah,
His
some
brothers.
nut ass niggas.
His brothers.
Yeah, we got motherfucking Lowski twin behind the camera. Wallow, we got your twin right here, man. But I was watching that, and they was talking about how, you know, you just gotta stay down and grind, and like you said, fuck with the people who fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody ain't gonna fuck with you, and everybody get caught up in numbers. When in reality, it's not even really about numbers. It's about influence.
Come on.
How many motherfuckers can you influence? Like, cause Young Thug was on
Don't do
there.
that no more.
Young Thug was on there, and he said it's a difference between having 100 million fans and 100 million motherfuckers that want to be like you. If you got 100 million motherfuckers that want to be like you, that means you doing something right. And when he said that, I'm sitting in the car this morning. I'm like,
It was deep.
100 million motherfuckers want to be like. I'm like, that's crazy. Because they said he was one of the top influencers, and I had to sit back and think. I'm like,
Top most influential.
I'm like, bro, he is. I'm like, you got
Because
a
you think of
lot.
everybody that came behind him.
I'm like, a lot of motherfuckers want to be like him. So
Emulating that style.
you know what I'm saying? If we stay
Ain't nobody-
grounded, doing what we doing, you know what I'm saying? And even with, you know, the select few that really fuck with us for real and really be tuned into what be going on, like when we just went live and we was having all these motherfucking issues, motherfucker kept getting text messages and Snapchats like, man, where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? We looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's bigger than numbers. You know, and I told you that even with my business, you know what I'm saying? Like with personal training, I'd rather deal with a select few motherfuckers than to deal with
A whole
a
lot.
whole lot of people.
Riffraff.
And I don't really give a fuck about what y'all got going on. But I'd rather lock in with like 4 or 5 people
Dedicated.
and really dedicate myself to
more,
what's
more
going
than
on.
that. More than that. Let's think dream big. But that was some good shit. But this is what I want to say though.
Of course, Kevin.
No, because what I've noticed about this project is there's always been consistency. You know what I'm saying? And the thing between goals and success is discipline and consistency. You know what I'm saying? We just went through a whole. Don't nobody know what went on behind
On this camera, bro.
We was gonna just kick it in. You feel me?
There was a whole lot of laughs.
I promise you, they don't even know what we
They
just
don't
went through
know.
to give them this
Because
video.
it would have been real easy to be like, let's just kick it, y'all. Fuck it, let's kick it. But, and I know I did hop on the mic, but I knew, on some real shit, I knew once I came back, we was gonna be shooting. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to say, I know this is off the topic of freedom and what's free or whatever, but the way that this is consistent, and I'm gonna give y'all the credit because I know y'all be doing topics and shit. I just be here. You feel me? Somebody talking about me. Alright. Anyways,
See, everybody get distracted.
yeah, but why would you do that?
No.
Anyway,
That's how I be
It
feeling.
was crazy.
It's praise.
That's how I be feeling.
Nah, I'm
Try to
gonna
be on my
tap into
ass.
it as
But
soon
go
as
ahead.
Nah,
Go
but
ahead,
for
Joe.
real, I like the fact that this is consistent because I remember telling y'all about that dude who said like if you post videos to YouTube consistently for 1 year, you won't have to worry about anything else after that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the algorithm that's set up with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So if YouTube see that, damn, you gonna be on those like TikTok got the For You and the people you
Recommended
follow.
and shit.
Like you gonna be on that. You know what I'm saying? Like with my auntie, like she got a YouTube YouTube page. Shout out to her. She do tarot readings and shit, Monique. But I wasn't following her, and her shit popped on my feed. I was like, what the? I said that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
what's up.
But that's cause she posting. Then you
Regardless of
get
what the
into
motherfucker
the
talking about.
algorithm because people see that they see you being consistent and people watching you. You know what I'm saying? There ain't got to be a lot of people watching you, but it's the consistency that'll get you on that platform, bro. So
And
go
the man,
crazy.
7 to 9 has been, you know what I'm saying, tapped in with you. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Them gonna be them to be the people y'all remember. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Damn, hey, I remember y'all.
You know what I'm saying? And when it come time for some shit where it's like a paid subscription, where, you know what I'm saying, some shit, because it ain't necessarily got to be nothing controversial that's being said for a motherfucker to flag something where I don't like the way he looked, or he worded it wrong, or he did this, or why they doing it. It's always, you motherfucking nitpick and find anything wrong with any particular situation, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You had, if you had something to say real before you go to the
We gonna keep it on the high right now because you know what I'm saying. And I know this off topic, but Deani said y'all more influential than y'all think. Anytime a friend of mine does a podcast, I refer back to y'all, and they tell me how y'all thought about everything so well from A to Z. And that's, to me, like I said, bro, that like comments like that is bigger than numbers, like any type of numbers, bro, because
Y'all done pumped this nigga head up.
who, me? No, you know, I said this.
Hey, you sound cool, nigga.
I say this in the most humble way, and I think
noble way. Fuck humble, we noble.
like that.
Real shit, bro. Don't say humble. Humble mean being less than who.
No, I ain't.
Noble.
I ain't blessed. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. I'm blessed, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't gotta brag. I ain't gotta boast. I ain't gotta do none of that. But you know what I'm saying. Like that's bigger than anything. Any numbers on YouTube, Facebook,
that's
whatever.
a fact.
Any views, like that shit mean more than anything because that's influence. You know what I'm saying.
Facts.
And to go with this comment, my little cousin, when I went to Mississippi a couple of weeks ago, what was
Mario?
it, 2 weeks ago, he was like, man, I be watching y'all shit, bro. Y'all inspired me to keep going. I was like,
That's lit.
you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never tapped into the live.
Not a comment or nothing.
You know what I'm saying? No, I had him, you know, shout out Lil Cuz. Then I had another motherfucker. I was on the phone with one of the guys, his cousin in the background. Hey, man, what the videos on YouTube at, man? I done watched all the videos. He was like, man, Joe, I'm waiting. I'm like, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, you tap in? He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, y'all be talking some shit, bro.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing I realized, because when y'all be live on Facebook, people don't come to Facebook to watch. You feel me?
You
But
Facebook
we
to
don't
laugh.
care about we shouldn't care about the viewers at the moment of the live. You gotta understand, once you put it on YouTube,
That
this
back
is a
end gonna be
global
community.
so it's gonna be outside of your friend group on Facebook.
Motherfuckers be tapped in, you be like, damn, hold on.
It's gonna be you ain't gonna even know them. You know
Love
what I'm
from
saying?
Swiss,
So you gotta
man.
think, you gotta keep that in mind. Like, this is for people outside of my circle. You know what I'm saying?
Now, this is just a few people that's
This
going
is
to tune
a
in.
few people that's gonna
on
tune
this.
in. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't get on Facebook to watch an hour and a half
You
live.
feel
get
me?
on
There's
there
some
to go do
loyal
other
fans
stuff.
that'll
Yeah.
do it. That's cool, but you gotta understand that it reaches outside of that circle. You know what I'm saying? So,
I also got to get back on Clubhouse too. We talked about that off
you got
camera.
Clubhouse?
I mean, I told you, I don't know if you remember, but I said my brother could get us an invite on. He got an invite waiting on that.
What be
so we can
going
get
on? We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later. We'll plug to that.
You ain't in the camera, bro.
No, I
he-
am on.
he is
I'm
on
on the
the-
phone. Yeah, like right there. I'm not.
Hey, you loud in the motherfucker.
This jacket.
You can't talk.
Loud
Motherfucker got up last week. That's all you heard. You with that fucking car
We
hot.
ain't talking about last week. Hold on, that one on camera though, my nigga.
That's funny. But
It's like Missy Elliott.
But nah, the last thing I had said.
wait, hold on. You was talking about me?
Yeah!
Yeah, one of them motherfuckers.
He came in, slight chuckles and shit.
Damn, right. I was giggling and shit. Till I
He was talking about your.
He said, was on me. He said, that ain't crazy as fuck.
right, y'all funny as hell. Me?
Yeah.
That's not funny. I don't like this. Leave me alone.
Sound like that. Yeah, he was definitely. That's why we talking about that Carhartt. Pause. You right. He was talking about you. That's why he's talking about that Carhartt. My bad. Pause.
Hell no car, motherfucker.
Right, this motherfucker came outside like Ron DMC today.
What time
He
is it?
You
funny.
should seen that big ass bum he had on last week, 917. But say I'm not saying nothing. But the last thing I had said was basically.
Garbage truck driver looking motherfucker. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, you have to do that.
That's right. What you wait for? You was waiting on
Because I
that
called,
one.
I said, oh,
Come
big
on,
ass
come
bottle.
on, man.
I told you to stop doing that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Another
ahead.
thing I said, because Dre was talking about basically expanding, like we don't really pay attention to the Facebook views because don't nobody get on Facebook to actually watch an hour and a half live.
Facts.
So like he said that YouTube is more global and more people will see it. Damn, we running bad. We going out bad.
Y'all gonna have to end this one. Y'all gonna have to end
It's
this
plugged
one.
in. It's just recording.
Yeah, so that's gonna.
And
take-
that's the phone
it's
charge.
in, bro, but you recording, so
Because
that
you
take
still
a lot
see the
of
green
power.
right there.
That
It's
takes a lot of-
still
Damn, stop
it's on
being
5%.
table,
Did you see it?
bro.
I didn't see his why I asked.
Yeah, that's what they gave up, 5%.
Damn, big.
I ain't even touched the damn table. You talking to tape. You got scared of tape, huh? That's what that was.
These niggas on the audience. Go ahead.
And bro, he's wild.
But nah,
Everybody think about that, dude.
but nah, we was talking about basically being global on YouTube and whatnot. And I had mentioned the Clubhouse that my brother could get us with. But hey, sorry if if we end up cutting out.
Hey, it's
we
plugged
running.
up, bro. It's just the power. of
The
recording.
iPad is running real low right now. We on that that 5% just popped up on them Apple products.
Man, bro, we apologize. We gonna give y'all as much game as we can give y'all.
You want to jump to the next topic?
But yeah, I, before we go to the next topic and before it cut off, I just want to say, you know, as a
You just ripped
group,
that bitch all the way up there.
as a group, as a group,
His
as a group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Okay, we good.
As a group, the fact that we able to be free within the group, you know what I'm saying, and be able to discuss anything, like, you know what I'm saying. I know a couple weeks ago, it was an intervention for Chris. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga need extra work too.
Not, not like necessarily, but the conversation turned directly towards you because you were so combative.
I got a question.
But you didn't. Let me
This ain't
finish
the time for
before you
questions.
start asking questions, because I
Listen,
know you
nigga.
got more than one.
No, it's just one.
Okay,
You know
okay,
that
go
you
ahead,
always
go ahead.
got a 3-part question.
Go ahead, Tay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that you was so willing to be transparent and say, you know what, I'm cool with the heat being on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you stood your ground. There was some bullshit, but you stood your ground.
What's that?
Facts. Definitely facts. It was some bullshit, but
I'm mad I
you know
missed
what
that
I'm,
one.
but you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we able to be, we able to be ourselves amongst each other, and we ain't never got to really fake the funk with each other. Like, that's, to go along with the topic, that's free. Be yourself. Be who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Stand up. Be your own man.
Be stumped down to your motherfucker.
Oh, your own
Right.
woman?
You know,
Oh, your own
if it's some
woman?
bullshit, like Chris be talking most of the time, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Off camera. You don't
Hold
be saying
on,
nothing.
my nigga. You ain't gonna just keep throwing that shit out there.
No.
What was your question, Chris? Cause,
Right, now, what
we
was
might
your-
as well. We gonna end up having a freelance because we definitely gonna cut off.
Yeah, it's gonna cut off.
This is gonna cut off, but I promise y'all we gonna be right back.
Did y'all want
And
to?
we gonna look. I just want.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna fuck it. We
think
gonna
about
throw.
the future. Be like,
We gonna throw a
damn.
phone on. We
On
gonna
bro.
we gonna go with a phone once it cut
bro.
off.
Y'all remember we
We
was in
giving
that-
y'all
in
this
the
shit
motherfucking driveway.
all uncut. What are you talking about?
We in the driveway now.
I was talking about
Go ahead,
the
Chris.
future.
What was your question? Because we probably gonna have to have 2 parts to this video.
The phone right.
We gonna have to throw it.
Right,
throw
so
it-
go ahead, ask your
Hold on,
question.
Stop doing. Hold on. Stop fucking talking to me.
Bro,
you
we
niggas
got
gonna stop.
time.
I
No,
know this
stop.
y'all
Just
shit.
go,
You
bro.
niggas gonna quit talking.
Chris,
Wait,
just
me?
go, bro.
No, yeah, every time I stop, no, just keep going.
Just go.
Just ask the question. You wasting time. I
See,
know I'm the youngest.
He don't even
He's
get
getting
that
mad.
loud.
He's
He don't
getting
even
mad.
get that
I
loud.
don't give a
So
fuck
that's
about
I know you
getting that
wrong.
motherfucker loud.
I
Take
know
it
you
mad.
You finna start slurring your speech in a minute.
And this is why we call Class A dickheads because of these two.
And that's
Oh,
fact.
just us.
Hold on. He didn't contribute to this at all.
Next.
What's that?
Facts. Come on, man. For real.
No, I'm just gonna ask some bullshit though.
I know.
Cause hold on, my nigga, don't do that. Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my God, you act like a fucking third grader.
Damn.
Go.
Hey, I used to teach third grade.
Any,
so
mini,
listen.
money, mo.
I got third graders right now. That's what he acting like.
All right, so go ahead,
I
Chris.
wish I had a belt.
Christian,
Come on,
what was
Chris.
What was your
Hold on, they
What was
finna
your
try to
question?
steal my motorcycle. You finna ask?
Ain't nobody finna take that piece of shit, man. God damn. No.
Can't get that motherfucker running.
Motherfucker gonna get mad. Fuck this bike. Leave it right in the middle of the street.
Come on, Christian.
No.
Fuck y'all
so,
niggas. That
so
motherfucker go.
I was gonna ask some funny shit because Dre said I needed more
You
help.
got
Dre ain't never called and did a check-in and none of that shit. So don't
What
say.
you- wait,
hold on.
whoa.
Listen, this is what I'm saying.
Wow.
This is what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Turf said, you just said, man, oh man, he need extra help, this, that, and the third. If you ain't willing to put in the work for this said extra help, shut your motherfucking mouth. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on.
Cause I rock with you. Hold on.
No,
let me finish.
you done.
No, I ain't
You
done.
done.
I ain't
You
done.
done.
You
done.
Wait,
No, you done.
Stop touching the table.
No, you done.
Hold on.
You're done.
You're done.
Listen,
Hold on.
The table.
I was the one.
Hold on.
I was the one.
Get it.
Hold on.
But look though, no.
Class A
Hey,
dickheads,
Chris,
man. We live.
Chris,
Let me finish.
no,
Let me finish.
you done.
Cause I'm finna
You're
give your
done.
flower.
Hey, we gotta turn the camera
Hold
on
on.
Dre.
All right, go
I'm
ahead.
finna give your flower.
Alright, bet.
Because after he did say that, when we had the intervention and shit, he was like, no, for real, Joe, I fuck with you. If this, that, and the third going on, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker gonna see about it. Either one of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. After he said, you know what I'm saying, made that statement, motherfucker, hey, my nigga, you cool? None of that. So don't say what I need. You ain't doing no motherfucking check-in. Weekly, bi-weekly.
So
you feel
Chris,
me? If
this
you
is
think
what
I think fucked up.
No.
You feel
I'm
me?
not offended. I'm not offended
Don't
by
be.
what
I
you
give a
just
fuck
said.
if you was.
See, that's the thing. That's it. That's
Yeah,
it
I
right
give a
there.
fuck.
That's it right there. I'm
That's
not
it. I
offended.
give a fuck.
I'm not offended. That just lets me know that you want us to check in with you.
That's not the case.
No, it is, Chris.
That's what it's
Chris,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. No,
Chris,
it's not.
Christopher.
No. I said my name is Christian. Fuck why? I
Fuck
said
Christopher.
no.
Christopher
No. What you just call him? Fuck why?
Fuck what?
Hey,
Fuck why?
Christopher.
We
No.
going completely off
Hold on,
topic.
No.
hold on.
He needs
Hold on.
this. He
Hold on.
needs
Hold
this
on.
because
Stop
he's been
touching
thinking
the
about
table,
that.
y'all. Shit.
TD, get your hands
That's-
off the table.
That's cool.
All
But
I'm
you-
saying, no. It's not about what I want. It's the fact
I'll
that
let
you
you say
said
what
what
you
you
fi-
said.
I'll let you finish,
No, hold on,
right?
no, because I got to correct you because you bullshit. All
Now
I'm
you gotta
saying
correct.
is,
Now you grading
bullshit.
bitches.
If you could say that I need extra help,
Hey, this is raw footage here.
you feel me?
Hey,
if
this
you
is not bullshit.
If you, Dre, can say that I need extra help and you not putting forth the money, or you not being the change you want to see, don't say what I need if you ain't doing no check-in. If you think I need extra help, that ain't about me a cry for help or me seeking help. If you think I need help and you ain't motherfucking calling and checking in or putting forth the effort to show, you know what I'm saying, that I need help, don't say what I need, my nigga. That's all I'm saying.
All right, no, so
And I love everybody.
So that took a lot for me to just listen to you talk. But
Well, hold on, you said you heard shit I said? So I got
no, I heard.
No,
it.
come
No,
on.
you don't have to
It took a lot for me to listen though. But I actually
You
listened.
selfish bastard. Why?
But no, I was listening to you. But the fact that you pointed out that hey, no one is sticking to what they said they was going to do.
Table.
I said you.
I'm Dion. I'm not hitting it that hard. All right.
They shaking still.
It don't matter.
But the fact that you brought it back to our attention,
To your attention.
is that I was going to say specifically towards me.
Dr. Cooper.
I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? But that also lets me know that you would like for somebody to reach out to you.
No.
It is.
Reach. It's not.
Because if you didn't,
I called it out because you said
if
what
you
said.
didn't care, Christopher,
Go keep calling me Christopher.
Fuck his regular name.
who is that? That's Dominique.
Boy.
Hey, I ain't
But-
know what mama said it right there.
But
I ain't scared you that Nigga, I told you right. You thought
the
he was
fact,
playing.
no, fuck, hey, forget all that distraction. The fact that you brought it up lets us know, not just myself, but Tay as well, because Tay did what? He acknowledged it. And you appreciated it. That's why I'm saying, because you appreciated what Tay did. You appreciated that shit, bro. And that's real. Tay a real friend. I am too. I ain't fake. You know what I'm saying? But
You
I
full
need
of shit, but you ain't fake. You-
Nah, I ain't fake, but I might forget sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm forgetful. I tell. But I'm a be on you, bro. Not no father son type shit, but like friend. We all need to better each other. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like we all ain't reached our full potential.
We haven't, right? We young. You know
But
what I'm saying?
but
Up and
as
coming.
as friends
Up
though,
and coming.
if we gonna be around each other, we need to make sure that happens. Cause I'm not trying to be around. I'm not saying y'all doing this. I'm not trying to be around no niggas that ain't gonna call us some shit they know I can do better than. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Why be around them people? That's gonna let me be stagnant.
I mean, it's even we spoke on that. Didn't we speak on that last week? Just talking about like
Accountability.
if you gonna be around motherfuckers, make sure motherfuckers pushing you to the next level. Like
Tip
even,
top.
you know what I'm saying? Even if
Ain't
you
gonna do a damn
around, even if you around that dog is some bullshit.
Sugar.
Choking that motherfucker.
But just being, you know, like you know what I'm saying? Like this for me, you know, being around y'all, this is my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna call me out on some, hey, bro. Like, how many times, motherfucker, bro, you steady telling about these shirts, where they at?
The shirt, videos.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, hey, but for real,
Hold
though.
me accountable.
But for
you
real,
know
though,
what
what
I'm
them
saying?
shirts at?
So that's where yours at.
Where yours at?
You know what I'm saying? But in the back of my mind, it's like
My ass was like some YouTube videos.
when I post content, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep me on point. And just like Dre, you know what I'm saying? Dre talk about some shit, you lying. You know what I'm saying, bro? You wouldn't do that. You know, and I'm gonna call you out on that, just like Dion.
Why y'all there?
No, I'm finna.
Why I gotta be lying? All right, you finna get on him. All right, bet.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Dion. Dion lazy than a motherfucker. He move on his time.
I ain't lazy. I just move on my time.
Procrastinate.
Dion moves on his
procrastinate.
time, but I wouldn't be a friend if it's Joe. Dion, you bullshit.
Come on, bro. You bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? And Chris be saying some bullshit.
Chris, don't
He
say
got
that
it.
no more.
You
All the time.
You say a lot of nothing.
What you mean?
That's
Useless
why he
shit.
got his own segment.
Now
Hold on,
I
what
got
you
some
mean?
useless shit today.
I feel you.
y'all
I know.
feel that
He
shit.
still want to know what you mean.
But y'all gave him a useless segment.
What you
That's
want?
y'all fault.
No, because he always
So
says
he
some
gonna
useless
always
shit.
think about
Nah,
useless
I
shit.
turned it into useless. It wasn't.
You didn't turn it into. We agreed on that.